We're running out of daylight. No, but really, we're running out of daylight. I only have time for one more video today because after the sun goes down, my video quality goes down by 1,000,000%. That's not a joke. What was I talking about? What topic? Oh, bullying. Someone asked about bullying. I guess this would be relevant if you are in middle school, high school, maybe college. I don't know if bullying even happens in college, does it? If it does, I'm really gonna be really pissed off when I get bullied in college, especially with all the freaks that are going to my college. One guy, when I went to college for a painting class, was talking about a play he was writing to people he didn't know, and talking about the two main characters who were like devout Catholics, and they were having sex behind a dumpster or something. I'm off topic again. I'm just a wild card today. Bullying is actually a really big problem for a lot of trans people. There's some ridiculous statistics out there. I can't say statistics, stats. There's some ridiculous stats out there that about like transgender bullying. Like a crazy amount of transgender youth have tried committing suicide, have thought about suicide, have felt threatened at school because of their gender identity, and have told their teachers, and the teachers have done nothing. And I personally feel like I was kind of lucky in school. Yes, I got bullied, but it was never anything physical, mostly verbal bullying. But what I would do would just kind of ignore it. I mean, yeah, it hurts, you know, it's always gonna hurt when someone says something bad at you, but you're gonna be bullied your whole life, you know? Like, I don't think bullying ever stops. There's just always gonna be someone out there who doesn't like you, who will talk shit about you, who won't even, you know, bother to learn about who you are. And once someone learns that you're trans, you know, unfortunately in society right now, being transgender is kind of like still kind of a little bit taboo. I mean, when Chaz Bono was going on Dancing with the Stars, I mean, like, everyone freaked out. Like, everyone freaked out. Seriously. Like, they didn't want him on the show, they didn't want their children exposed. Like, okay, calm down. Like, it's Chaz Bono, Cher's son. Like, what is he gonna do? Show his packer on the stage? People are absolutely ridiculous. And you have to remember that. I'm sure you'll always have a friend who you can count on and just, you know, vent to. You know, I'm always here to listen. But how I handle bullying, I just wouldn't even acknowledge it. And you know, some people think you should fight for yourself, but honestly, I'm not that witty, and I'm not that strong, and sometimes you just have to make sacrifices in order to keep yourself safe. I was fairly lucky in high school. I mean, people always knew me as liking women, and so they just thought I was going to the extreme end of being a lesbian and just kind of, you know, being very boyish. So senior year, I had to come out to my teachers and everything, and start going by male pronouns. And you know, I would just tell people that I knew if they didn't already know, and if they didn't like it, you know, fuck them. You know, like, what? How many years do you have left? Like, are you ever gonna see these people again after you leave? No, you're probably gonna live a way better life than they ever will. I mean, the people that bully, like, high school is like the best time of their life. And really, if that is going to be the best time of the rest of their lives, it's absolutely pathetic. I personally know I have way better things waiting for me in my future, and I will never have to look back at my high school experiences again. I think that's just how you should think about it. Like, think, oh, I can get through this, or oh, they don't matter. Like, if you're being physically bullied or verbally, tell a teacher. If the teacher doesn't do anything, tell the dean or the principal. If they don't do anything, try to contact police and say, no one's helping me at my school. I'm being harassed. Um, so, you know, I'm sure teachers will help. Teachers don't help. There's always someone higher. There's always a higher person on the scale. Like, you can get help. Um, there's also, in a lot of schools, there's counselors you can talk to, and if they know you're being bullied, they will do something about it, and they will make it stop. And my school had a zero tolerance bullying policy, and it didn't work. It doesn't work. Bullying is never gonna stop because people bully because when people are different, they feel threatened. I guess I'm threatening. Really, I'm threatening. I'm like 5'8", shorter than every guy in my school, and I'm really, really fat. What am I gonna do? Hit you with my flab? Treat bullies. Just don't even acknowledge them. Like, if they say something to you, just be like, fuck off. And you know what? You can tell a teacher, telltale, whatever, defending yourself and trying to get help because you feel like you are endangered is nothing to be ashamed of. And, maybe tell your parents if you're out, my parents, if they knew I was being bullied, would have flipped his shit. And, yeah, that's my advice to you guys. I hope you take it, and I hope no one is getting hurt. Okay? If you're getting hurt, you need to tell someone right now. I'll be very disappointed in all of you. Alright. I love you all.